Hello everyone, welcome back to Freedom Force. At the end of last episode we infiltrated Mr. Mechanical's lair and sent it to Kingdom Come. But we didn't find Mr. Mechanical himself, so what final acts of revenge he has in store that we need to thwart, we will have to see in this episode. And as well, we have the domain closing in ever closer to Earth, ready to invade. But all will be revealed in time. Let's get stuck in.
You must have patience, Manbot. The Energy X is deeply integrated into your physiology.
It's hopeless. I should just accept my fate. To be a menace to my fellow man and an outcast. Forever.
I cannot help but note that Energy X has provided each of you with powers that somehow reflect your personality. El Diablo is a born hothead, and his powers mimic his temperament.
What part? My egomania?
I do not see vanity before me, Manbot. I see guilt, I see despair, but most of all, I see a hero.
Guys, hey guys, giant robot alert, and I mean now.
Gropius? I laugh at him. Frank Lloyd Wright, an amateur. Time to watch a real architect at work.
There we go. Yeah, I used to love this part as a kid. You know, just Mr. Mechanical just going around in his giant robot suit, going around smashing Patriot City to bit. It's just so much CG comic fun. I do love it. Yeah, and because I'm sure you all like. I'm sure none of you are surprised. The game basically spoils. That's kind of like the reveal. He's a giant robot suit and he's building something in his lair and everything like that. And when you look him up in the database, he's a robot. It's all this stuff. But our squad, anyway. Okay, this is annoying because we can't actually bring Manbot. I don't remember that. So that's a shame because that's part of our strategy. It's like they've purposely nerfed us. We're bringing Microwave along for some reason. I don't know why, but I guess unless it's like robot versus robot action. But what shall we do? I think we should take, obviously, Man of War. Obviously, that's just a given. And then, literally none of these guys are good against robots except Diablo, somewhat, and a Minuteman is strong enough that he can do normal damage despite not. And we're certainly not bringing Sea Urchin. That's just masochistic. The Ant won't be useful. No. Order. No. Mentor. No. Liberty. Bird. Alchemist. No. Bullet. No. So we'll take Minuteman. But I can't emphasize that it's basically Man of War. He's the guy. So let's get going.
Look at this pathetic architecture. I'm doing the neighborhood a favor.
Watch out, Microwave. These boys don't play nice.
Analyzing. Target is not sentient mechanical construct, guided by human piloting consciousness.
Spare me your rundown, gearbox. I'm on an artistic journey. A journey of destruction.
Initializing defense protocols.
All architects before me only knew how to build, create. Only I am bold enough to destroy. Let's start with that little school over there.
Protect that school at all costs, Freedom Force. I've ordered this whole area evacuated, but even so...
Cool. Oh yeah, we see actually for the first time the Freedom Fortress from the outside. That's what it looks like. So this is going to be. So basically, if we look at the objectives, protect the school. That's the secondary objective. We've got to try and defeat Mechanical before he destroys it. Defeat him first and foremost, and we've got to protect the Freedom Fortress. So we've got to keep a team behind that is going to keep us safe. the fortress safe. I therefore think the best thing to do will be send Man of War in to deal with Mr. Mechanical, and we'll keep the rest of the team behind because they're not. These two aren't going to be any good against the big guy. And Diablo might, but I think Diablo will provide some support for here. I think Man of War will be fine on his own. So let's go. Where is he? Oh, right, so red is pointing at the Freedom Fortress. Okay, so Freedom Fortress is red. We want to head this way. Where? There he is. Right, let's go. He looks so downcast. Like no one likes me. I'm a bad robot. Oh, look, even walking he can destroy buildings. That's how destructive he is. Right. But he is awful against electricity. He's not only he's not only vulnerable, he's defenseless.
You're putting kids' educations at risk, madman.
Alright, so we've got to be quick here. So this is why, again, it's so good. Because here, Mr. Mechanical will try and destroy these buildings, and he can do them and not fail the mission, but it means you get less prestige. And it's hard to do it if you don't have Man of War, because you've got to get to him and hit him enough that he's distracted enough to change target. This makes it a lot more trivial.
You wish to distract me, fools? Well, you succeeded.
Nice. Okay, I'm actually going to land, because Man of War won't replenish all that fast if he's in the air. But he's flown here in time. He's managed to get here in time. So, yeah, Stormbolt. Yeah, look how much.
To witness the majesty of destruction.
Look how much damage we do with each zap. Right, I'm not even bumping this up anymore because I don't have man bots to top him up.
Imagine the paint, a dent in my armor. You've ruined the perfect symmetry of my creation.
He's changing targets. He's headed for the police station. Great Scott! He sent a wave of robots to destroy the Freedom Force. Stop them, team.
Systems failing. Confound them. I have enough strength yet to destroy that hideous excuse for a hospital.
The hospital hasn't opened yet, but the city can't afford to lose it. Stop Mechanical now. There's more robots coming for the base. Move quickly.
Oh. Alright, can't see any robots coming yet. It's not that I don't believe you, Manbot. It's I can't see him yet. Are they coming? Maybe we'll defeat him. Maybe we might even defeat him before he comes along. Right, let's zap him again. Oh, this is just making it so easy.
Abominations of architecture standing. I'll settle for your home. Tremble, heroes, for today I destroy the Freedom Fortress!
Right. Microwave beam.
He's coming right for us!
Oh no, don't want that. Yes, we'll use
Robots at
interference.
6 o'clock. Don't let them get to the base, Freedom Force.
Yep, we'll 300% her and we'll send Diablo in to do a tons of flame. Yeah, Miniman's about to get supplied. Right, Manbot, if you do the honours, see this out. Let's see if we can make this uber powerful. Doesn't seem any point in leveling it up.
I get a robot to do a crazed architect's job.
I love the lines he comes out with. Okay. Interference. Run interference on them. So they're resistant to radiation, and microwave does radiation damage. So it's like, yeah, thanks for choosing him for us game. Meanwhile, let's zip zap zoop.
From one metal man to another, you're all washed up.
My toys! My lovely toys! You Philistines! All I ever wanted was to make the world a beautiful place.
Hey, cheer up. You can always redecorate your cell.
That poor man, so misguided. How could he turn art into a force of evil? Perhaps if we tried to understand him.
What's with the weeping willow? That nutcase almost put us all out to pasture.
At ease, alchemists.
First the clones, and now this.
I said back off, lady.
No, she's right, Minuteman. I have been insensitive.
Don't play nice with me, sunshine. I see right through gals like you. You can't butter both sides of the bread without making a mess. Move it, Bottle Rocket.
I missed something?
Yeah. So did you see how trivial Man of War made that mission? That's meant to be like one of the toughest boss fights in the game, and we just zapped him. So much so that we only had time to take out one mech man, which is fine. Because those, without Man of War there to defend the Freedom Fortress, those mech men are quite nasty to fight. And you know, like, could you imagine if you had a team of like Sea Urchin, Eve, and Liberty Lad to deal with the robots? Like, that's just pure masochism. Masochism. And so that's why, again, it's good to have Man of War just get in there and zap them. Like, we just, God, it didn't take long at all, did it? And there's a bit of tension there. So I think Alchemist is mistrusting of Eve, finding her a bit too nice and pure and everything. Suspects her of having an ulterior motive, perhaps, or I don't really know why Alchemist gets the right hump with Eve, but she does. And I liked as well in that cutscene, you could see the mech men just standing patiently in the background. Yeah, but there we go. Next, right, Diablo leveled up, Man of War leveled up, Law and Order leveled up. I think that's their first level up. Cool, great. Right, let's do a little bit of leveling up. Then we've got who I just said and I've already forgotten. Right, Diablo, he did level up, didn't he? But Flaming Fist is expensive, so we just got to wait. Eve, no. Law and Order did level up. Oh yeah, no, that's a thing. Yeah, so you've actually got a. Oh no, Law and Order get their own 600 each. That's right, I remember. So let's give. Transfer health points to other characters. That's quite cool. Harmony prevents damage being taken from elemental forces. Commuted sentence removes secondary states like blindness or irradiated. I'm guessing that's on other people. And balance pulls hit points of user and target, then divides them equally. Fair. Okay. Yeah. That's. This, I think, Law is the more support side, and Order is the offense side. So we'll make him 1 speed. Yeah, he's klutzy. Oh no, dodge chance, so he's just klutzy. And 3 normal speed, so he walks not that fast. But basically, he can never dodge. But he's high, got a lot of health and a lot of strength. I won't make him a jumper just yet. What we'll do is, I think, yeah, we'll level up the Hammer Crush stuff. I think that's what we'll do. Sea Urchin, no. Level, no. Minuteman didn't. Mental Wars, level, that's rare. Man of War, yep. You've certainly done a level up. Let's. Yeah, we'll just keep saving up for that. Like I said, those abilities, they're still really good. They carried that mission and that whole part of the game, and they'll still be good afterwards as well. So we're fine with Man of War. Right, well that's quite short and sweet because we we made short work of Mr. Mechanical. I'm not complaining, but so save 4. There we go. But intrigue abound with some division and infighting within the team, and as Mentor mentioned before, the Domain are on their way. How soon will they be here? We'll have to wait and see. Don't miss it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.